안녕하세요. 우리는 림베 and 림부입니다. Guys, and welcome to our lunchtime talk. And oh, look at this
made it.
spread. Oh yes.
Kimbap and curry.
Yes, Limbu made nice kimbap and curry rice. Wow. And this is for our lunch. It's a Friday afternoon. Beautiful, beautiful Friday afternoon. Let me show you guys what's out there. See how beautiful it is today. After lunch, we're gonna go out for a walk for sure. Yeah, go out for a walk for sure. So yeah, hold on, let me set up this camera. Okay, so yep, camera slightly tilted a little bit. Hope you guys don't mind. Okay, let's start. 잘 먹겠습니다.
먹겠습니다. Let's digging in.
오,
김밥.
김밥. 그냥 먹어? 먼저 먹어? 아, 어때? I really love kimbap with any combination of other food. It's really nice.
어때?
And we even made like a curry, roti prata kind of thing, just the skin and then with curry. So, on today, today we just want to talk about, just a lunchtime chit chat about the differences between overseas Koreans and local Koreans. Okay, so you do know some overseas Korean. Oh, 맛있네. Oh, the curry rice is very nice.
Coconut.
This is like Japanese style curry. You know, Koreans eat this kind of curry a lot. It's actually Japanese style curry. 맛있네. Japanese style curry. So,
내 생각에 some of my friends who came from America or other countries, they are more open-minded.
I always say, sorry guys. I would say there's a huge difference between Koreans that I met overseas, which means outside Korea, than Koreans that are in Korea. Huge difference. And that's why a lot of you in my channel, we say certain things about Koreans, and some of you commented that, oh, my Korean friend here in Singapore, she's not like that, he's not like that. Of course they're not like that! Because let me tell you the truth, this is what I think about overseas Koreans and local Koreans. Okay? Koreans in Korea are Koreans. Koreans not in Korea, in my opinion, is not Korean, okay? In many ways. Like Limbu just said, they are more open-minded. And I want to be more specific. I also realized that, overseas Koreans, Koreans in Korea, if you look at my past videos, I talked about making friends here in Korea is very difficult. There are many layers and many levels that you need to go through to make a friend in Korea. But Koreans overseas, you guys drop me comments saying that, oh, not like that. Like, why? Because Koreans overseas are not like that. Koreans overseas, Koreans are a lot like Chinese. Wherever they go to, they adapt to the local customs. Like I adapt to Korean customs right now. So Koreans, when they go to your country, they adapt to your customs. Which means, I think one of the biggest differences is that when it comes to making friends, Koreans overseas don't do that level, layer kind of thing. Okay, they're not overly formal. They don't even care about age. We keep saying that Koreans have this age worship going on, but you may not think so because your friend in your country doesn't. Why? Because they adapt to your customs. So they are not overly, they don't express a lot of those more nuisance things in Korean custom, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Like making friends, they tend to like go. Oh, 뜨거워.
뜨거워?
Wow, very hot. Okay, that's for eating and talking at the same time. They tend to like very open. Hey bro, everything, very open. Yeah. So what do you think?
I think so. 아무나 친구 나이 많은 사람이나 어린 사람이나 다 친구 될 수 있고 남자 여자도 상관없고 잘 지내고.
So just say overseas Koreans tend to when they make friends, they don't care about the age, they don't care if you're a guy or girl, and everything. They all you can like get close real easy, but not here in Korea. I'm gonna link here. Link here. my video talking about how to make friends in Korea, you see that there's actually a very fixed framework to go through. Okay. What other differences have you noticed?
패션 스타일?
Huh?
헤어스타일?
Like how?
그냥 한국 사람들 외국에서 살다 온 사람들 보면 아 미국에서 살다 왔구나 뭔가 달라.
So she just said that when you look at a Korean who has lived overseas, you can tell that they came from America or they came from where, from the way they dress and from the way their hairstyle and everything. But why is that so? Why can you make such a distinction?
뭔가 한국 사람들은 try to look like American or Western people. They want to have a big eyes, nice nose like that. But Korean people who are in other countries, they want to show their Korean looking, Korean image, like Asian. So they don't want to make up.
So they are more natural. Overseas Korean, they are more natural. They don't excessively make up. They don't. Basically, okay, in case you guys don't know, Koreans all look alike here. They dress alike, look alike. They all almost dress the same way, exactly the same. You can I keep saying that there's this social uniform going on here in Korea. Depending on what's your occupation and what's your age, everybody at that level all dress the same way. Okay, and all pretty much have the same hairstyle. And pretty much make up the same way, and pretty much plastic surgery the same way. So if you come to Korea and you look down the streets of Gangnam, you see that everybody looks more or less alike. All the girls all dressed in that way. Like in this season, you see all the short skirt with a long trench coat going on. You know, even the same color. Okay, if you're not beach trench coat, you're kind of like. And a checkered jacket. That's in for this season, but if you don't wear that, people look at you like, why do you even choose to wear something else, where everybody likes that?
Secondary school and high school students, they want to have a plastic surgery to look better.
I think the thing is, there's no individualism here in Korea. So, but overseas Koreans tend to be more individual.
Yeah.
They express more of their own style and stuff like that.
Yeah. They don't care about anyone.
Oh, what do you mean by they don't care about anyone?
They don't care about what other people thought.
So that's why I always see like sorry.
계속 먹어.
먼저 먹어. No, that's why I keep thinking like overseas Korean tend to be more so-called cool. They're more cool, cool. More so-called sophisticated than Koreans here in Korea. But of course, like people from any country who has lived in other countries tends to be more sophisticated. That's for sure. But in terms of comparing local Koreans and overseas Koreans, I think that overseas Koreans tend to give people the kind of feeling like Korea is really really sophisticated, really unique kind of feeling. But when those people come to Korea for real, they see that like it's kind of different because Korea, let me tell you, I knew some Korean friends back in China when I was living in China. For those who don't know, before I came to Korea, this is my 3rd year in Korea. Before I came to Korea, I lived 12 years in China. Okay, so I met a lot of Korean friends in China who actually came back to Korea, and you know what? I compared their behavior and even their thinking pattern when they were in China was way different from there now. Like suddenly they are just a changed person the moment they come back to Korea. Like in China they were all fun and hip and everything, very fun, very westernized. I don't feel any difference between overseas Koreans when they were in China versus other foreigners. But the moment they come back to Korea, the moment they land in Korea, everything changes. The mannerism changes as well. Mannerism, the way they think, the way they talk, the way they behave. Suddenly they stop being that cool. Suddenly they become very quiet, very tame. Suddenly they're worried about what everybody else say about them.
사람들이 그렇게 하라고 요구하지.
또 다른 차이점 있어?
영어를 잘해.
Oh, so I just asked Limbu, what other differences he thinks there is. Yeah, 영어 잘해. I mean,
발음이 달라.
they speak good English.
It's totally different.
For those of you who don't know, I know a lot of you who never been to Korea. You keep thinking that you don't know any Korean. Come here for free and easy travel. You get around just asking English. No, not even young people speak Korean here. More than 90%. I'm telling you this is true. I saw a family from Hong Kong. I know they're from Hong Kong because from the way they speak Cantonese is different from the Cantonese in Singapore. It's different from the Cantonese in China as well. So they were standing there trying to get a cab. It was raining. I just stood in the distance watching them because I got nothing better to do. Okay, Lim Pei is damn bloody free. So I watched them. They hailed a cab, tried to talk to the cabbie, and then the cab just left because the cabbie won't understand English. Probably they're speaking in English. So you know what? They did that for at least, from what I watched, about 5 cabs over a period of about half an hour. And by the time I got impatient and leave, they're still there. That's how bad it is when you don't know any Korean, you know. Yeah. Of course, some of you might say, "Oh, I just use cacao tea. Why? So you don't have to talk?" No. Even if you use cacao tea, the cabbie is gonna ask you a lot of questions about specifics about, you know, like this road is jammed right now. Shall we take another road? Which exact entrance are you looking at to go to this place and stuff like that? And you won't understand any of it. So then the cabbie would make up his own mind and probably go a longer road to avoid jams and stuff. And then you would think you got cheated, you got conned, you got scammed. You know, that's the thing about not knowing the language here in Korea. But anyway, that's a sidetrack. So.
근데 그건 다른 나라 가도 똑같아. 아니야?
아니, 다른 나라 영어 더 쓰네. So yeah, today my Korean very bad. But the thing is, Limbo was asking, isn't other countries the same? But the thing is, in other countries, even in like Thailand, Vietnam, people speak a lot of English. You can get by with English in a lot of countries, but really not in Korea. Not in Korea. Okay, so any other difference between?
No more. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think that's it, So, don't be surprised if the Koreans that we talk about in my channel is very different from the Korean that you know in your workplace, overseas, wherever country you are, because they are very different. Okay, they are very different. And don't be surprised if that same friend who is working with you in Singapore and in whatever country you are right now, he or she come back to Korea and then you come and visit he or she and then he or she behave very differently. Don't be surprised. Okay, don't be. So that's it.
Yep.
We're gonna continue our lunch right now. It's very hard to eat and talk at the same time. Okay, it's a very bad idea. Lunch talk. Alright, Hana, 2, sit.
안녕.